Well, dear aquarist, welcome again to one of my cases of fish diseases, and today it's about the Pangasius. The Pangasius with an infection in the gills and also some other problems that he was dealing with. So I will share you my screen and show you my PowerPoint, and I will explain that these Pangasius were suffering from gill flukes and a bacterial infection. Usually the bacterial infection is secondary after the flukes are on the fish. I explain that in my books on fish diseases in different languages where you can learn more about fish diseases. And here we see the Pangasius, and some are becoming dark and skinny. Maybe some are scratching, but it was not so easy to observe here in this case. But you see particularly the dark, skinny ones. And here we have a detail of one that is already wasting away and probably is going to die in the next coming hours or days, because this fish will not be eating properly anymore and outcompeted by his friends in the aquarium. And we took a sample of the gills, and we see here three big worms. Here, two of them moving here. One is here sitting still. And you see some damage here of the gill tissue and this part. And those big worms are causing damage. Here we see another observation of a gill fluke in action. And you see this gill tissue which is damaged and has a bacterial infection, also this gill here. So the fish has two infections, gill flukes and a bacterial infection in the gills. And at the same time, he has an infection in the spleen. You see the melanomacrophage centers here in the spleen. And that usually happens after an infection in the gills. Bacteria can infiltrate the fish through the bloodstream and also infect internal organs. And particularly I show here the spleen, which was also in poor condition. So the Pangasius, what can we suggest for treatment? Well, first of all, do not wait, do not postpone, because otherwise the fish will get too badly damaged. The ones which are very weak, maybe you cannot cure, but many are still in pretty good shape and they will eat properly and behave properly. So treat with a gill fluke medication. There are many available in the market, and combine this with an antibacterial treatment. Details you can find in my books. Make sure to repeat the treatment after 7 days to kill the newborn worms, because the gill flukes lay eggs, and after about 5 to 8 days or 7 days you can say, the larvae pop out and reinfect other fish in the aquarium. Avoid overcrowding, because that gives more risk of more disease. And you can help the health of the fish with a functional fish food like Dr. Bassleer advises food garlic, as long as the fish are still eating. Get more information from my books you can get in many different languages, or get your training to become a more specialized fish doctor at my Patreon. Well, I thank you for watching this case, and I hope it teaches you something and that you become more advanced as an aquarist to take better care of your fish. Take care. Bye-bye.